Can you believe that behind Hollywood's dazzling allure lies a relentless competition where stars chase perfection to secure their place in this merciless industry? What dangers lie ahead as they dive into the perilous world of plastic surgery? Some celebrities, once celebrated for their enchanting beauty, have transformed their faces to the point of being nearly unrecognizable. Others have pushed the limits of their beauty makeovers, disregarding the dangers and facing catastrophic consequences as a result. From deep regret as beauty, careers, and even lives spiral beyond recovery, here is a list of stars who have ruined their own looks through plastic surgery. Stories that will leave you speechless. Uncover the shocking truth now. 20. Amanda Lepore. Amanda Lepore, an unforgettable name in fashion and a bold pop culture icon, has captivated the world with her undeniable allure. From the moment she stepped into New York's fashion scene, she drew the attention of legendary photographers and designers like David LaChapelle, Thierry Mugler, and Heatherette. With her striking features and one-of-a-kind style, Amanda has graced the pages of iconic magazines such as Vogue, Interview, and Out magazine. Born as Armand Lepore, Amanda recognized early on that her true self didn't align with her male body. Before reaching adulthood, she began a transformative journey, shaping herself into the glamorous woman she had always envisioned. But what lies beneath her dazzling exterior? Through a series of procedures, including rhinoplasty, breast implants, and buttock enhancements, Amanda inched closer to her dream, embracing a world of beauty that was both mesmerizing and painful. Defying convention, she made a daring choice, removing ribs to achieve a tiny pin-up-inspired waist. Yet, that iconic silhouette came with the price of enduring discomfort with every breath she took. After her surgeries, Amanda Lepore became a figure of both admiration and controversy. With her full lips, smooth skin, and sometimes too perfect features, she often found herself the subject of media scrutiny. Critics dubbed her a cosmetic disaster, but to Amanda, her reflection represents more than beauty. It's a declaration of identity. Amanda Lepore stands as a fearless icon, embodying strength and individuality while reminding us of the immense cost of beauty that dares to defy convention. Nineteenth, Priscilla Presley. Next on our list is Priscilla Presley, renowned not only as the wife of music legend Elvis Presley, but also as an enduring icon in pop culture and entertainment. With her striking, refined beauty, Priscilla captured attention from an early age. Once a shining star in Hollywood, she gained fame for her role in the comedy series Naked Gun and later co-founded Elvis Presley Enterprises to honor Elvis's legacy. But as she stepped into middle age, did her pursuit of everlasting youth blind her to the hidden dangers along the way? In 2003, Priscilla endured a devastating experience, falling victim to fraudulent Dr. Daniel Serrano. Promising a cutting-edge alternative to Botox, Serrano injected her with industrial silicone, a substance intended for lubricating mechanical parts, falsely assuring her of timeless beauty. The outcome was disastrous. The injections not only disfigured her face, but also caused severe complications, including swelling and asymmetry, making it nearly impossible for her appearance to return to its former state. After this tragic mishap, Priscilla underwent several corrective surgeries in an effort to repair the damage, but restoring her original beauty proved nearly unattainable. Experts in cosmetic procedures observed that the industrial silicone caused irreversible harm to her skin and muscle tissue, creating challenges too complex for full recovery. Today, Priscilla carries the emotional and physical scars of a moment she would undoubtedly wish to erase. Priscilla Presley's story stands as a sobering reminder of the perils of unsafe cosmetic procedures and the heavy cost of one ill-fated choice. 18th, Carrot Top. That's right. Next up is Carrot Top, the comedian better known as Scott Thompson, whose unmistakable style and bold presence have cemented his place in entertainment. From the moment he entered show business, his vibrant red hair and signature prop comedy set him apart, delivering clever setups that guarantee unexpected laughs. His performances are nothing short of electric, with the roaring audience proving his undeniable charm. Beyond the comedy circuit, he's made his mark in films, TV shows, and even landed top-tier performance deals with prestigious Las Vegas casinos. But beneath the humor, could there be a hidden story about his ever-evolving appearance? In recent years, Carrot Top's face has undergone noticeable changes: smoother, tighter skin, plumper cheeks, and sharper features, sparking speculation about cosmetic enhancements. Has he turned to plastic surgery to preserve his youthful glow? Cosmetic professionals suggest he may have used Botox or fillers to reduce wrinkles and refine his look, though Carrot Top himself denies these claims, attributing the changes to disciplined self-care and fitness rather than surgical intervention. Some critics argue that he may have taken cosmetic procedures too far, turning his face into what some call a radically altered canvas, while others defend his choices, affirming that everyone has the right to decide their appearance. For Carrot Top, the debate doesn't seem to affect his dedication to his craft. The lingering question is, has he truly avoided plastic surgery, or is there more to the secret of his striking transformation? 17. Joan Rivers. Taking 17th place on our list is Joan Rivers, born Joan Alexandra Malinsky, a legendary comedian and cultural icon celebrated for her razor-sharp wit and boundary-pushing humor. From her groundbreaking appearances on The Tonight Show to her iconic role on Fashion Police, Joan captivated audiences with her unfiltered commentary and bold personality. Known for her fearless approach to comedy, she often left people stunned with her blunt jokes, even when she turned her sharp humor toward her own appearance. But have you ever stopped to think, what's the true story behind her ever-changing look? Joan Rivers was unapologetically open about her love affair with plastic surgery, famously admitting to more than 700 procedures of varying kinds. From rhinoplasty and facelifts to Botox and fillers, she continuously reinvented herself in a relentless quest to defy time and stay youthful. With her signature humor, she called plastic surgery both an addiction and a necessity, a tool to keep up with the demands of her career. But looking at Joan's impossibly smooth and tight face, could anyone deny that she might have gone too far? To her, every wrinkle was a flaw to erase, no matter the cost, while under the stage lights, her flawless appearance told a different story. So what kind of life did Joan Rivers create through all those transformations? Behind the meticulously polished exterior and radiant smile lingered whispers of the sacrifices she made in pursuit of perfection. Though her frozen expression became a talking point, Joan's fiery personality never wavered. She continued to make audiences roar with laughter. She once quipped, "I want to leave looking my best." Was this determination an obsession to preserve her image forever, or simply the unyielding resilience of a woman willing to go to any lengths to stay true to herself? 16. Anastasia Pokreschuk. Anastasia Pokreschuk, a model from Kyiv, Ukraine, has turned heads worldwide with her bold and unconventional look. Famous for her dramatically enhanced cheeks and distinctive beauty, she has become a polarizing figure, sparking heated debates about the boundaries of aesthetic transformation. But where did her journey begin? Once an ordinary young woman with a more traditional appearance, Anastasia decided to pursue cosmetic enhancements to set herself apart and redefine beauty on her own terms. Her transformation quickly catapulted her into the spotlight, making her a social media sensation and a standout in the modeling industry. At just 26, Anastasia began using facial fillers, investing approximately $2,000 to enhance her cheeks, lips, and other facial features. Her oversized cheekbones became her signature look, capturing attention instantly. Taking things further, she mastered the art of injecting her own fillers, conducting these procedures at home. While her dramatic transformation shocked many, Anastasia openly shared that she felt more confident and fulfilled than ever. But with self-injection comes serious risks, such as infections, tissue damage, and even blindness. Was this choice as empowering as it seemed? After reshaping her appearance, Anastasia stepped into a new realm of fame, though not without controversy. She unapologetically defends her decisions, insisting that her unique look brings her genuine happiness. Despite relentless criticism, she continues to embrace her individuality, making bold appearances in the media and standing as a fearless advocate for breaking conventional beauty norms. 15. Simon Cowell. Who would have guessed that Simon Cowell, the notoriously blunt music producer and judge celebrated for his no-nonsense critiques and distinct flair, would make it onto this list? From American Idol to Britain's Got Talent, he has been instrumental in uncovering extraordinary talent and reshaping the music landscape. Yet, beneath his remarkable success and public persona, is there something Simon Cowell might prefer to keep under wraps? Simon Cowell has ventured into the realm of cosmetic enhancements, experimenting with procedures like Botox and fillers in an effort to preserve a youthful appearance. In 2018, he took it a step further by undergoing the Silhouette Soft Lift, a cutting-edge facial lifting technique designed to tighten and rejuvenate the skin. But did Simon take it too far? Reflecting on his past decisions, he admitted he had gone overboard with these treatments, to the point where he could barely recognize his reflection in the mirror. Describing his look as something out of a horror film, Simon revealed that a candid comment from his young son, Eric, made him reevaluate his choices. This heartfelt moment pushed him to abandon the excessive interventions and embrace a more natural appearance moving forward. Though Simon has sworn off Botox and fillers, many experts speculate that his face still shows evidence of additional procedures, such as eyelid lifts or subtle enhancements. His current appearance displays signs of pillow face, a condition that can give the face an overly full and less natural look. 14. Donatella Versace. That's right. Next on the list is Donatella Versace, the legendary Italian designer who has made an indelible impact on both the fashion world and her striking personal image. After inheriting the Versace empire following the tragic passing of her brother, Gianni Versace, Donatella transformed the brand into a global powerhouse. Known for its daring, glamorous designs, Versace has attracted some of the world's biggest stars, from Jennifer Lopez to Lady Gaga, taking the label to unprecedented heights. But did achieving this level of iconic status come at a personal cost? There's no question that Donatella has undergone an extensive journey with cosmetic enhancements. Beginning in the 1990s, she turned to plastic surgery in an effort to maintain a youthful appearance that matched the high beauty standards she championed. However, after multiple procedures, including rhinoplasty, lip fillers, facelifts, and Botox, her look evolved far beyond its original intent. With her taut skin, enlarged lips, and features that fluctuate between overly firm and sagging, Donatella's appearance has changed dramatically from her natural beauty of the past. Her transformation has sparked widespread attention and discussion in the media. Many cosmetic experts argue that excessive use of Botox and fillers has erased much of her original facial character. While critics have labeled her a cosmetic disaster, others admire her fierce resilience and unwavering commitment to defining her own image. Donatella continues to own her appearance with unapologetic confidence, making bold public appearances that reflect her personal strength. To her, her look is more than a choice. It's an extension of the Versace brand itself, daring, unrelenting, and unapologetically powerful. Carol Bryan. Can you believe that someone as stunning as Carol Bryan, once celebrated for her natural beauty, could fall victim to the devastating consequences of cosmetic surgery? A successful model with a promising career, Carol graced advertising campaigns as the face of prestigious brands, captivating audiences with her effortless charm. But as time brought inevitable signs of aging, Carol sought to preserve her youthful allure and decided to use fillers to smooth out wrinkles. Could this choice have led to an unimaginable tragedy? Hoping for a refreshed, radiant appearance, Carol injected fillers into her forehead and the area around her eyes. However, instead of the desired outcome, her face began to swell uncontrollably, resulting in severe disfigurement that erased her natural beauty. The complications didn't stop there. They escalated, culminating in the heartbreaking loss of vision in one eye. In an instant, Carol's life was turned upside down as she faced a disfigured face and the crushing impact of losing her sight. Determined not to succumb to despair, Carol embarked on a long journey to restore her appearance and cope with the emotional pain of her loss. Although multiple corrective surgeries attempted to repair the damage, her original features could not be fully restored. Refusing to be defined by her tragedy, Carol transformed her experience into a mission. She now uses her story as a powerful warning to others, encouraging those considering cosmetic procedures to prioritize safety and choose only highly qualified professionals. Carol's courage and resilience have made her a beacon of hope, proving that even in the face of adversity, one can rise and inspire. Janice Dickinson. Up next is Janice Dickinson, one of the most iconic supermodels of the 1970s and 1980s, often celebrated as the world's first supermodel. Known for her striking features, bold personality, and captivating style, she dominated the international fashion scene, gracing the covers of renowned magazines like Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and Marie Claire. But after reaching the peak of her career, did Janice truly find contentment with her natural beauty? As the signs of aging began to appear, Janice turned to cosmetic surgery in an effort to retain her youthful allure. She underwent numerous procedures, including breast augmentations, facelifts, liposuction, and Botox treatments. Over time, her face grew increasingly taut and less natural, causing her to lose the unique beauty that had once defined her. Fans and critics alike began to notice the dramatic changes, with many lamenting that surgery had taken away her natural charm. The impact of these choices extended beyond her physical transformation. Janice's lavish lifestyle and the steep costs of her beauty treatments placed immense financial strain on her. By 2013, she was forced to declare bankruptcy, with nearly $1 million in debt, much of it tied to cosmetic and surgical expenses. This begs the question, did Janice Dickinson ever regret the decision she made in her pursuit of eternal youth? Or did she view it all as part of the price for maintaining her image and legacy? Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim, born Kimberly Denise Jones, is a groundbreaking figure in the world of rap and one of the most influential female artists of her generation. Bursting onto the scene in the mid-1990s, she captivated audiences with her daring musical style and provocative image. Lil' Kim not only blazed a trail for future female rappers, but also redefined the boundaries of style and individuality in the music industry. Over the years, Lil' Kim's appearance has undergone dramatic changes, sparking widespread attention and speculation. Many suspect she has had multiple cosmetic procedures, including rhinoplasty, lip enhancements, facelifts, and skin lightening, leading to a look that contrasts sharply with her original appearance. While Lil' Kim has never openly confirmed these interventions, her transformation has been a frequent topic of debate. Her decision to lighten her skin has drawn mixed reactions, with some critics suggesting it reflects an attempt to alter her identity. However, Lil' Kim has consistently defended herself, asserting that she remains proud of her heritage and her skin color. Perhaps her choices reflect a personal journey of self-expression that not everyone can fully understand. Despite the criticism, Lil' Kim continues to make waves in both music and fashion. Standing firm in her beliefs, she emphasizes that every change she's made reflects her personal desires and her right to express herself without constraint. Zaynter, Heidi Montag. Heidi Montag, the well-known reality TV star from The Hills, captured headlines not just for her career, but for her astonishing and controversial decisions regarding cosmetic surgery. Living under constant scrutiny in the entertainment industry, Heidi made a shocking move in 2009. She underwent an incredible 10 surgeries in a single day. What could have pushed her to take such an extreme and life-changing step? In one intense and highly risky day, Heidi underwent a brow lift, Botox injections, rhinoplasty, cheek augmentation, chin reduction, neck liposuction, ear pinning, breast augmentation, and liposuction on her waist, hips, thighs, and buttocks. She believed these surgeries would help her attain the perfect appearance she envisioned. Instead, the results were far from what she had hoped for, leaving her with a dramatically altered face and body. Actress Emmy Rossum openly criticized Heidi's choices, claiming they promoted an unattainable beauty ideal that could harm societal standards. Did Heidi anticipate the overwhelming backlash her decisions would spark? The aftermath of the surgeries brought Heidi significant challenges. She later admitted that her obsession with perfection and cosmetic enhancements had led her down a path of regret. The physical pain, the daily struggles, and the emotional toll of losing her former self took a heavy toll. Reflecting on her choices, Heidi confessed, "Now I deeply regret it. It's painful, and I can't live a normal life like everyone else." 9. Raji Narina Singh. Raji Narina Singh, a transgender woman from Miami, Florida, has devoted her life to living authentically and embracing her femininity. Known for her advocacy work in the transgender community, Raji has inspired many with her positivity and strength. Yet beneath her uplifting message lies a story of unimaginable pain and personal tragedy. In 2005, Raji sought out O'Neill Ron Morris, an unlicensed doctor who offered inexpensive cosmetic procedures. Morris injected a dangerous concoction of cement, tire sealant, and mineral oil into Raji's face, materials entirely unapproved for medical use. The outcome was devastating. Severe facial disfigurement marked by hard lumps, swelling, and pronounced asymmetry. This transformation not only altered her appearance, but also shattered her confidence and self-esteem. Enduring judgmental stares and pitying looks, Raji must have questioned whether the cost of her dream was far too great. In the aftermath, Raji turned to certified medical professionals to repair the damage. In 2014, she appeared on the television show Botched, which focuses on correcting failed cosmetic procedures. Renowned surgeons Dr. Terry Dubrow and Dr. Paul Nassif undertook complex operations to improve her facial structure. While their efforts helped restore some balance to her appearance, the emotional and physical scars of Raji Narinesing's past remain a powerful testament to the risks of unqualified cosmetic interventions. 8. Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke, once the epitome of Hollywood masculinity, captivated audiences in the 1980s with unforgettable performances in Diner, Rumblefish, and the steamy classic 9½ Weeks. His smoldering charisma and enigmatic charm made him a standout on the silver screen. But what drove this rising star to step away from Hollywood and pursue a career as a professional boxer in the early 1990s? While boxing brought Rourke personal satisfaction, it set into motion events that would dramatically alter both his appearance and his life. During his boxing years, Rourke sustained extensive facial injuries, including broken noses and shattered cheekbones. Seeking to repair the damage, he turned to cosmetic surgery. However, what he anticipated as routine procedures turned into a nightmare. Rourke later admitted he had chosen an unskilled surgeon, resulting in botched surgeries that left his once rugged features nearly unrecognizable. His iconic looks were replaced by a face marked with the scars of his decisions and his tumultuous past. Despite these challenges, Rourke refused to let his altered appearance define his career. He made an inspiring return to acting, showcasing his enduring talent with standout roles in Sin City, 2005, and, most notably, The Wrestler, 2008. The latter earned him a Golden Globe and an Oscar nomination for Best Actor, cementing his legacy as one of Hollywood's most resilient stars. 6. Igor and Grichka Bogdanov. Igor and Grichka Bogdanov, the French twin brothers, rose to fame in the 1980s with their hit science fiction show Temps X. Renowned for their intellect and talent in making complex scientific concepts accessible, they also captured attention with their unique charm and charismatic personalities. Over the years, the brothers opted for various cosmetic procedures, including Botox, fillers, and possibly facelifts. Although they repeatedly denied excessive surgical intervention, the drastic changes in their appearances told a different story. Their strikingly altered looks sparked widespread criticism, with some even likening them to aliens. This raised a difficult question. Was their pursuit of aesthetic enhancement truly worth the cost? The aftermath of their transformations underscores the profound consequences of cosmetic overreach. Igor and Grichka became both a subject of fascination and a symbol of controversy surrounding the misuse of plastic surgery. Frequently cited on lists of infamous cosmetic disasters, their story serves as a powerful cautionary tale, reminding us of the potential risks and unintended outcomes of chasing an unattainable ideal of beauty. 6. Igor and Grichka Bogdanov. Igor and Grichka Bogdanov, the French twin brothers, rose to fame in the 1980s with their hit science fiction show Temps X. Renowned for their intellect and talent in making complex scientific concepts accessible, they also captured attention with their unique charm and charismatic personalities. Over the years, the brothers opted for various cosmetic procedures, including Botox, fillers, and possibly facelifts. Although they repeatedly denied excessive surgical intervention, the drastic changes in their appearances told a different story. Their strikingly altered looks sparked widespread criticism, with some even likening them to aliens. This raised a difficult question. Was their pursuit of aesthetic enhancement truly worth the cost? The aftermath of their transformations underscores the profound consequences of cosmetic overreach. Igor and Grichka became both a subject of fascination and a symbol of controversy surrounding the misuse of plastic surgery. Frequently cited on lists of infamous cosmetic disasters, their story serves as a powerful cautionary tale, reminding us of the potential risks and unintended outcomes of chasing an unattainable ideal of beauty. Cinquième, Sharon Osbourne. Sharon Osbourne, a renowned figure in the entertainment industry, has made a name for herself not only as the wife of rock legend Ozzy Osbourne, but also as a dynamic reality TV star. Her appearances on hit shows like The Osbournes propelled her family into the global spotlight and solidified her status as a household name. In her pursuit of maintaining a youthful and glamorous look, Sharon underwent numerous cosmetic procedures, including breast augmentation, liposuction, and Botox. However, a facelift in October 2021 led to unexpected complications. After the surgery, Sharon was shocked to discover that one of her eyes sat noticeably lower than the other, leaving her deeply disappointed. "I couldn't believe my own eyes," she admitted during an interview. Facing the aftermath of this experience, Sharon made the decision to step away from cosmetic enhancements. She realized that excessive reliance on such procedures could lead to results that were far from desirable and might compromise her natural beauty. Embracing the aging process, Sharon began to advocate for self-love and acceptance. Her story stands as a powerful reminder that in the quest for beauty, it's crucial to honor and value our true selves. Quart, Jocelyn Wildenstein. Jocelyn Wildenstein, famously nicknamed Catwoman, is a name that has captivated the worlds of entertainment and high society with her dramatic transformation. Born in 1940 in Switzerland, Jocelyn began her career in modeling, quickly becoming a symbol of elegance and allure. Her life changed in 1978 when she married Alec Wildenstein, a French-American billionaire, thrusting her into the elite circles of wealth and fame. However, with this newfound status came pressures and expectations that would lead her down an extraordinary and turbulent path. Jocelyn, who shared a passion for exotic animals, particularly big cats, with Alec, embarked on a series of cosmetic surgeries to achieve a feline-inspired look. Encouraged by her husband's preferences, she began undergoing procedures in the 1990s, including facelifts, lip injections, and Botox. What started as an attempt to enhance her appearance took a shocking turn, resulting in a rigid, unnatural face that sparked widespread media criticism. Branded as the Bride of Wildenstein, she became a controversial figure and a symbol of the excesses of cosmetic surgery in high society. Her life grew even more complicated after these dramatic transformations. In 1999, after discovering Alec's infidelity, Jocelyn filed for divorce, securing one of the largest settlements in history, $2.5 billion plus $100 million annually for 13 years. Despite this massive payout, her extravagant spending habits and continued addiction to cosmetic procedures soon led to financial ruin. By 2018, Jocelyn was forced to file for bankruptcy, disclosing in court documents that her personal bank account had been reduced to just $0. 3. Lara Flynn Boyle. Lara Flynn Boyle was once a shining star in Hollywood, celebrated for her unforgettable role as Donna Hayward in the legendary series Twin Peaks. Her career flourished in the 1990s, earning her acclaim as a symbol of beauty and talent with standout performances in films like Men in Black 2 and the TV series The Practice. Determined to maintain her youthful allure, Lara turned to cosmetic enhancements, undergoing multiple procedures such as rhinoplasty, Botox, and fillers. However, the quest to preserve her natural beauty took an unexpected turn. What happens when the pursuit of timeless perfection turns into an unending struggle? After these treatments, Lara's face changed noticeably, becoming taut and unnatural, diverging significantly from her original elegance. Instead of achieving the enduring grace she sought, Lara became a poignant example of the pitfalls of overindulgence in cosmetic surgery. As her appearance evolved, Lara Flynn Boyle gradually withdrew from the spotlight, taking on fewer prominent roles in recent years. While she has never publicly addressed the speculation surrounding her cosmetic enhancements, her transformation has continued to spark fascination and discussion in the media. 2. Pete Burns. Pete Burns made an unforgettable impact on the pop music world as the charismatic lead singer and songwriter of the British band Dead or Alive in the 1980s. Their hit song, You Spin Me Round Like a Record, wasn't just a chart topper. It became a defining anthem of its era, cementing Pete's place in music history. With his striking beauty and one-of-a-kind musical style, Pete mesmerized audiences and earned widespread admiration. Yet behind the glittering facade of fame, his life was marked by challenges and turmoil that many never knew. As his fame grew, Pete developed a pursuit of perfection through cosmetic surgery. Determined to maintain a flawless, youthful appearance, he underwent more than 300 procedures, including rhinoplasty, lip fillers, and facelifts. Pete himself once quipped, "When I get to heaven, God won't recognize me." However, what began as a quest for enhancement spiraled into an addiction, leaving his face drastically altered and almost unrecognizable. These excessive surgeries took a toll far beyond his appearance, leading to severe health complications. Pete endured heart problems, and his untimely death in 2016 left a profound void in the hearts of fans who cherished his talent and individuality. 1. Katie Price. Claiming the top spot is Katie Price, the famous British model and singer who first rose to fame under the name Jordan. Starting her career in 1996, Katie quickly became a sensation, captivating the entertainment world with her striking beauty and fearless personality. She made waves not just in modeling but also through her appearances on reality television, where her candid, strong-willed nature won the hearts of millions. Yet, behind the glamour and success lies a complex and turbulent journey that few truly understand. In her pursuit of eternal youth and allure, Katie turned to cosmetic surgery, undergoing over 10 breast augmentations along with liposuction, facelifts, and Botox treatments. While these procedures initially boosted her confidence, they eventually began to alter her appearance in ways she may not have anticipated. What became of Katie's natural charm? Excessive cosmetic enhancements left her face looking unnaturally taut, stripping away the distinctive beauty that once defined her. Katie's story became a cautionary tale about the dangers of chasing unattainable beauty ideals. Her post-surgery life has been filled with regret and challenges. Katie Price has gradually retreated from the spotlight, leaving fans questioning whether her past choices have shaped her present struggles. Although she has never publicly admitted to overindulging in cosmetic procedures, her transformed appearance speaks volumes, sparking concern and ongoing discussion in the media. And that concludes our look at famous stars who have dramatically transformed their appearances through cosmetic surgery, some of whom might have surprised you. Did we miss any celebrities you think should be on this list? Let us know in the comments below. All the details shared in this video come from reliable sources and are provided for informational purposes only. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any of our future stories. Thank you for watching.